Well, another day, another war. Looks like EU is getting ready to drop some bombs. And we got some breaking news. The EU has decided to go to war. I guess this guy needs some protection from being bullied, which I could clearly see that. And is it just me, but every time you see this guy's face, you just either A, you want to give him a little noogie, right? Or you just want to like hang him up somewhere from his underwear and like, no, we're not going to war. While Europe is pulling us into full-blown war, hey, we got some wars at home. Trumpster is firing everyone. I mean, we all kind of knew it from The Apprentice. Yeah, I mean, you're fired. You knew it was going to happen. The Democrats have given him a perfect opportunity. Like when your wife asks you, do I look fat in these jeans, babe? Perfect opportunity. Don't lie, Stan. Tell her the truth and end the marriage. No, it's your fat that makes you look fat in the jeans. Or it's the fat that comes out the sides. I mean, I can't figure it out, but it's not the jeans. Oh, and hey, look who just walked in. It's Kitty. Kitty, you look fat in those jeans. Here, come here. All right, guys, so this is my assistant, Kitty. How do you handle the argument when I say you look fat? I don't know where my finger's at in those jeans. You're going to have to yell loud. You going to argue with me?
No, thank you.
Actually, you do kind of have a booty in that thing. Anywho, yes, I do allow my assistant to travel with me on thing. Can't call it a vacation if you are working every day. So for those of you that are new, I did this because Trump said the world is going to hell. I said no, it's not, but I've now recently learned that yes, it has. As EU leaders are preparing for war with Russia. Hey, leaders, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Russia has these things called nuclear warheads. I know you're thinking, he's just bluffing. No, he's at his final hours. I probably wouldn't poke the bear. Anyways, quote, horrifying, quote, the EU has decided to go to war and that at Wednesday's informal EU summit, I guess this is just an informal declaration. I guess this is how we're going to defeat the Russians. And little man here is going to reign supreme. Also coming in from an EU leader that's showing that she has not drank all week. Look how steady my fingers are. EU leader warns Russia this is such a gaslight. What is this? EU leaders warn Russia. Russia is waging a hybrid war on Europe and must rearm. We have to be ready. So let's blow him up. A Danish young lady says, quote, I hope that everyone recognizes that there is a hybrid war and one day it's Poland. Nah, Poland's cool. They close their borders down. No one's coming in. Economy's booming. If you guys want to, actually, I was just talking to a woman 2 hours ago. She lives in Poland, or she was from Poland, went back. She could not believe how beautiful, safe. I mean, Poland's, if you guys want a vacation, go check out Poland. Country we used to always make fun of, like you couldn't tie your shoes. 101 Polish jokes along with blonde jokes. We got them all. I think nowadays the woke kids can't even say jokes. Everything's offensive. But we got wars in Europe. We have wars in New York. Zoran just escalated his war on excellence in New York City public schools. That's going to be a flustercluck. You guys have not seen the wars yet. New York, I would get out. Also, if you are currently Jewish and you're like, well, I don't know, just check your Rolex. No? Okay, you're fine. Whether it is New York or Britain, guys, Muslims in Britain are openly calling for World War III. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of wars going on in this video. Here we go, to wipe out Israel. Why? Why is it always Israel? You guys are always, it's like a little kind of speck. You would think Israel is like the size of Africa for as much media and attention it gets. It's like New Jersey. I mean, look at the size comparisons, right? New Jersey, Israel, population, 9 million, population. Okay, there's a problem with New Jersey. Why are 9 million of you there? Spent like 6 or 8 months over there doing survival training in the wintertime. Still don't know what's worse, the survival training or like New Jersey. Like when we finally got a break from survival training, you basically go back into survival training. And the smell, why? New Jersey should be like crop dusted with Febreze. I know you pronounce it Febreze. How do you... Spell Febreze. There's no double E's in there. That's Febreze. I mean, someone help me. If that Z was a D, it would be Febred or Febreze. I swear I didn't just cherry pick one image. Look here, Wikipedia. That's there. Here, see? Also, my apologies for squirrel chasing. Where'd I go? I was talking about Zoran. Oh, man. Oh, then we went Jews and then New Jersey and Febreze. Okay. I'm back on strat. That's when you combo two words, straight and track. We're back on strat. But wait, New York, you have seen nothing yet. When he's your mayor, oh, it's going to be good. My videos are going to be amazing, and I just want to say thank you. And ever since the orange guy got in, it's just every day. I was going to take a day off. No, Trump will hit Ukraine. Putin, just try that sentence again. Trump will help Ukraine hit Putin where it hurts. I thought it's finally an end to this sorry, ADHD, I just want to make up my own stuff. Like, hurry up and say it, because I have so many things in my head to finally end this bloody war. I thought we were going to stop this. But politicians be politicians. You just can't stop it. You know it's money, right? See, here, I'll highlight it for you. I could make it yellow. Look, we're going to bring in some profits. I'm just assuming it has something to do with oil. Right? I mean, I know this because I protected the petrodollar back in the last bazillion wars that we had. What was that? Desert Storm and Desert Shield. Got to protect it. And you guys caught this as the world basically is just erupting. Good news is it's only going to get worse. Manchester victim was accidentally no longer breathing by police. A cop shot him. It's the victim. Just when you thought the UK was horrific, like, you survived. Oh my gosh, that was such a horrible attack. Cop comes over and starts shooting you by police in panic to stop knife-wielding terrorists. Oh, and they're coming, New York. I know you had that 9/11 thing. I guess that wasn't a wake-up call for you, so you're just electing one. But I am watching this stuff all over Europe. And you kind of, that black and white stuff up there on the head. Yeah, that kind of a dead giveaway. I mean, along with the pole going through the window. Also, another giveaway that it's the flag. Okay, actually, these are Muslims in UK. They're chanting some stuff. This is currently, again, I don't know, that one Jew dies and they're like, okay, we got to get all of them. Now's the time. Look at this. Islamic Palestine supporters calling for Jews to be, the thing that's up here, on your neck, shoulders, it like removed on the streets of London. You know what's going to happen to them? Absolutely nothing. And coming to a city near you. Oh, and this is happening right outside EU president's home. Right here. Hey, look out the window. See the flag? They're going to remove your head also. They're not going to stop. Oh, and hey, all you police officers there who obviously don't know how to shoot a firearm, they want to go look for another job. Go to New York. Oh, wait, all the cops in New York are quitting. But again, if you are Jewish and you live in New York, I'd say like your time is pretty getting kind of close. It's like, who's the new, who he talks like, with the little thing on his lip? Elected Hitler? I'm sure everything's going to be fine. How about this? This was a post. I'm a British Jew. I left the UK last year. Congratulations. That's smart. Out of fear for my family's safety. Guys, the United Kingdom has fallen. It's not coming back. America, if you don't figure this out real quick, you're gone. The people who want to take you over, again, they have 7 children. You have 1. You're already wiping yourself out. Sorry. Today, my worst fears were confirmed. The writing is on the wall. When Muslim thugs drove through our neighborhood screaming they were going to, our daughters, no one was jailed. Nope. Well, unless you write a Facebook post saying like, I didn't like that. Like, this will get you in jail. Screaming it and maybe stabbing people with knives, no. When British streets were flooded by mobs screaming, globalize the Antifa, the home security joint, yes. Meanwhile, Jews were told to leave because our president's, you don't have a president. Our president's was provocative. What? Were you not wearing a black garb with a small little hole in it? The British government and police have Jewish blood on their hands. To my friends and family, leave while you still can. As the prophet Elon Musk writes, People of great nations, Britain, Ireland, rally now. Save your beautiful countries. It's now or forever. Sorry, I'm just adding stuff. Fight, fight, fight. Soon it's too late. I mean, I think it is. Also, how's the markets? Oh, hey, look, you guys making money? By the way, if you want to know how to make money, look, see, this is live. Trading on the 2-minute. I got to check. I'm going to check my student because he sends me every day if he makes money or not. The beat down, swing up, purple, beat down, right? You'd put in you buy right here. Look. Here, you click that button right here, and you click buy. That's it. Stock market is up or down. Shrink it to the 2-minute and just make a quick trade. Get in, I mean, the Dow, wow, you be popping. Well, except for you guys catch Coke. No YouTube moderator, I'm not telling them to do Coke. I don't know if you guys caught this. Your cash flow, this is the first time in history, negative. 2 quarters, look, red, sorry. It goes down to like, you just have to trust me, like right here. I bet Warren Buffett is rolling over in his grave. No, he is not. He has not passed. My brain said it was a good joke. Warren's still making billions a second. That cat just buys and holds. And if you ask him on the 100 companies he's on, he's like, well, to be honest, like there was just a couple of them. I think he said 7. It's like startups. You invest in 100 and hope 2 of them pop. Not the way I trade. I'm just get in, get out. Want to know what my student made? He made 422. Well, close. Why didn't he just 420? That was yesterday. What did he make today? Let's see. Up $300. Now you get out on that. See this candle? I know that candle. Also, if you do not know what I'm talking about, I'm deleting. Well, I'm not deleting. Get this course right now. It's 1 million. It's not 1 million. So, boy, my brain. What am I drinking? Be a little honest with you right now. Just a swig. Get me through filming. Take this course. I will teach you from start to finish. AI, yes, is included. We're letting in 10 people a day, and then 20, and then 300. Currently have, I think I'm getting close to 50,000 students. Yes, it works. That's why I have 50,000 students. And usually you'll take one course and be like, oh my gosh, my income's gone up. I'll teach you guys step by step. From start to finish. You can be really dumb like me. You can be highly intelligent. Whether the market is going up or down, which at some point it's going to go down so hard. This is your bankrupt. This is searches, interest over time. Bankruptcy lawyer. Yes. It's going to get so bad, and you're going to need to know how to make money going down. That's why I include the bear market course for free, but I'm removing that. So it'll be $299. That's all you get is my AI course. You don't get the bear market course. And this week, I'm cutting you off. When everything goes to really, it's all rolling. Look, 1 in 5 American houses slash prices. And everything is not good, even though they'll tell you, look, U.S. unemployment hits 8.1. That's the U.S. 6. And it's gonna keep going. Also, if you're not worried about this, I'm trying to give you a side hustle here. Be trading, but I would prefer you to do trading along with cleaning windows. I don't care. Do something, because when this mass shutdown, firings to begin in a day or 2, this is Trump. I'm excited about it. Everyone's excited. Well, I'm just like, if your job really doesn't matter, like if it's part of the government and it really doesn't matter, I'm down. Like, go be productive. Trump says radical left shutdown. Missteps open unprecedented opportunity for mass firings. So if you are a government worker, here is your opportunity. Start a side hustle. Trade equities. Pinky promise it works. I've showed it every day. It isn't rocket science. The guy who's showing the guy that is showing you or me his numbers, he is not a rocket scientist. He didn't even graduate from high school. So there it is. And with that, sorry about your world. I will report more on it tomorrow. I love you.